Hope everybody's having a great day. Hello, everybody. Okay, life is good. Whoop, whoop. Hello, hello. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Life is good. I'm going to play a little bit of hey, buddy. $2 million. Stop. Hey, 2 million. Woo! We'll take it. All right. All right, we'll get that. Let's see what we want to do here. Play some of this game right here. Play the Monsters. Going good. Everything's going good, man. I had a salad today and life is good. Let's see, what are we gonna do here? Uh-oh. 1.6 million. That looks good. Yeah, life is good, man. Took a walk. Things are going good. Probably better with the dude though. Yeah, probably. But I'm good. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna put up my notification in Fate. Playing poker on Fate on Friday the 10th. Looking forward to that game. I'm gonna have a poker party. General. Casino night. Have you been pretty strict or eating Pop-Tarts still? No Pop-Tarts, buddy. No Pop-Tarts for me. No, yeah, I haven't had any Pop-Tarts. So I guess I've been pretty strict, yeah, man. Only been doing it for a couple days, so. Where's the, I gotta find this, casino night notification. And then I'm gonna play some Path of Exile here tonight. Shoot, didn't get it. Thought I was gonna get the bonus. It's the story of my life. They tease you, these machines do. Oh, I got it. 40 million. Wow. That's a lot. For 40,000 it must have been, because it's not 40 million, or it would have jumped me way up there. So how's your day, C-Dubs? You having a pretty good day, buddy? It's Friday. That's great, isn't it? Always happy when it's Friday. Always happy that it's Friday. Come on, let me find Oh, well, here it is. Casino Night Friday. Open. Alright, put that up there. And life is good, man. I'm having a casino party, and then I'm going to have a play some Path of Exile. I'm going to take on the boss tonight, the Shaper. And I've just about lost all my money. I'm down to 35 million. If I don't win soon, the casino night's going to be over before it began. Oh boy. I'm not giving these guys any money, so they can just lose. That's all right. So I'm gonna watch it go down. Here's just say la vie. I got 24 million. They've taken half of it away. Of course, I'm betting 1.5 mil a pop. Come on now, Herman, do something. This will be the end of the party. Honey, I'm losing all our money. I'll have to save up some chips for next week. Oh, that'll be the end of it. Oh, we won 5 million. How about damn? You mean to tell me after all the money I've given these punks, this is what I get? Ah. Almost to the breaking point. Oh, I got it! Just as I was getting ready to go broke, I had 802,000 left, Mom. And I hit it. Woo! Doggies! Oh, give me a good one. Grandpa Gearhead bonus. Alright, we're gonna race. I'm gonna win about 40 million here. Come on, Grandpa. Get your engine ready. Hot damn. Woo! It's a party. Oh, he's tearing it up, too. Look, I'm going to win by over a length. 25 million, 37 million. We're going to take that. We're going to take that win. Hot damn. Now, anybody who says you can get rich off of slot machines, they was lying. Anybody who said we're going to get rich on slot machines was lying to you, man. We are losing our rear end. Life is good. Oh, God. And it all goes away soon. Oh, I won 3 mil. Look at all these wows. Hot damn. 11 million, Ma. Woo! We're on Easy Street now. Come on, one more. Come on. One more. Ah, damn, we got it again. Ring the bell. Back before I knew how to make my thing work, I used to ring the bell when people would join. $37 million in credits.
We're gonna wipe them out. All of them. To the very last man.
Herman. Life is good, man. I'm ahead, man. I started with 54 million. Now I got 63 million. I ought to quit while I'm at it. I ought to quit while I'm ahead. It gets you all excited. Life is not easy here on these slot machines. I have a feeling I'm going to go home busted. But life is no, I'm not going to eat any Pop-Tarts. Nope, no Pop-Tarts for me. Life is like an empty box of Pop-Tarts. At the end, you're just left with nothing. Oh, boy. C-Dubs, are you playing some Path of Exile? I was going to play some Path of Exile tonight and try to take on the Shaper here in about a minute. Here in 5 minutes. Alright, let's skip this one. Let's see if we got any money on the... this is boring. Let's see if we got any money on our other account. Ship it to my account and see if I got any money. Oh. Oh, shoot. Now quit. My Vegas slots. Where's the one? See if I got any slot, any good ones. Oh, I got 3 billion chips. I got some chips. Hell, I got 3 billion chips. That's a lot. That's a hell of a load of chips. All right. $5. 1 billion chips for $5. Forget that. I already got 3 billion chips. Why do I want more? Let's go to the high roller room. We're going to play for another 5 minutes and then quit. Go visit my buddy Mad Demon. Howling Reels. I haven't heard them. I haven't heard this week. I don't want to bet 50 million a push. How about 5 million a push? Come on. Gotta win a little bit. This is about as exciting as watching a grass grow. Well, let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story about these lights here. Me and my wife put up these lights, and they'll change colors all day back there. It's like a carnival, man. We got lights going on in the background. And what else do we got here? And anything else happening? What else is happening? Exciting, new and different. My daughter's coming in from Denver, Colorado tomorrow. We're going to have dinner. University of Maryland's playing the West Virginia. The University of Maryland Terrapins are playing the West Virginia Mountaineers tomorrow. And I'm for the Terps. I'm a Terps fan. Damn, I was hoping I'd get that bonus. And I got me a big glass of, tea and lemonade. What do they call that? They call that Arnold Palmer. My wife just told me. Out of a PUBG glass, right there. Drinking Arnold Palmer's out of a PUBG glass. Here's to you guys. Cheers. Life is good, guys. Life is good. Life is fantastic. Couldn't be better. Okay, I think it's about enough casino night. We are going to move on to some Path of Exile. Okay, folks, thank you for hanging in there for casino night. We're going to kill this. And then go to Path of Exile. And then move on to my buddy.
Dad, she said Cabo would be great.
She'd rather do that?
Yeah, she said they do not want to go out. You're going to be tired.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's do that then, and I'll have it ready then. Okay?
Okay.
I'm glad you figured that out, Ma.
Oh, you're a sweetie.
Okay, now. Hola. Hello.
Hello.
Alright, let's see what we're going to do here. Well, I'm seeing Fate's having a meeting at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Uh,
I mean, you don't have to go. It's just curious. They're just having a meeting. You know. They're having a poker game too on the 10th. Charity poker game to help the people of Ida. I'll be playing in that. Well, I'm thinking about. Am I gonna fight? I think I'm gonna buy the pieces right now. Buy the fragments of the shaper, so I'll have a bunch of them. Then I'm gonna start practicing it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Life is good, guys. Oh, I think I want to buy me a ticket to the poker game. I'll be right back, guys. Be right back. Yeah? So, well, let's see. I want Hydra. Fragment of the Hydra. Life is good. Hey, Alec. Did you add LED lights on door frame? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. I'm just getting here thinking about buying some fragments to do a boss in this game. Fragment of the Phoenix. Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm going to play it right this minute. I saw it on there, but I didn't play it just yet. I'm going to play it right now. No, it's not. Let me see what I gotta go to. rocking, man. You're rocking it out. That's pretty cool, man. That's great. It sounds bad because we had to get mutes on them so the other classrooms wouldn't hear us. Yeah, but that's cool, man. That sounds great. I don't think it sounds bad. I think it sounds great. I think you did a fantastic job. I like it. I think it's number one. All right, let me see. Fragment of the Phoenix. Fragment of the Phoenix, huh? Now I gotta probably have to watch some videos to brush up on it. Probably going to get 5 of each. Man, you sounded great, Alec. Hope you're having the best day ever, buddy. Let's see. How about Fragment of the Minotaur? Let's see what we got here. Hey, buddy, how are you? Happy Friday. How you feeling today? Hope you're having a good day, man. I need a laptop. Oh, boy. Yikes. Waypoint. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm good, but I'm at work. Oh, okay. Accept. Waypoint here. Yeah, well, how's work working out? Hope it's going good. Cheers. Hope it's going good, brother. All right, let me see what we got here. Fragments. Phoenix. Oh, internet sucks, huh? Let me see what I got here. I gotta hit the restroom. I'll be right back, guys. Be right back in 1 minute. Love you, Jewel.
Yeah, he just rested on the floor.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
He just stepped out. But yeah, I'll hear you.
Oh, sorry, I'm here.
Yeah,
Hello.
I can't watch the stream. The internet is really bad.
Internet's bad, huh?
Yeah,
That sucks.
sounds like a tornado's rolling through or something.
Oh.
What the heck?
Everything's cool.
It's crazy right now. I don't know what's happening.
Hope not.
I hope not too, but it looks like it.
Damn, man, keep your head down.
I gotta. I think it's just windy, but golly.
Better keep your head down, man.
I work for Amazon now, man.
Oh, you're working at Amazon?
Yeah, dude.
That's
I
cool.
work at Amazon's warehouse.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah, and it's this contract for the warehouse is in, and then the other one is for the out because they're still building all this stuff. Like it's still not complete, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's crazy huge, man. This thing is huge.
Sounds neat.
It's ridiculous, man.
Sounds cool, man.
Yeah, you gotta wear a hard hat and a vest, and then I guess once you get outside, it's a little bit different, you know.
Yeah.
Probably don't have to wear a hard hat no more, or maybe you do. I don't know. But
I don't know.
I'm not really wearing
Yeah.
a hard hat for 8 years straight, you know.
Yeah, whatever they want you to do, man, that's what I do. Whatever they say.
Yeah, the pay isn't bad. Like I don't do nothing, man.
Yeah.
Like this job, I do absolutely nothing. I just sit here and
Keep your eyes open.
pretty much wait for 12 o'clock to come around, you know.
Yeah. Make sure nothing happens, I guess.
Yeah, there's a gate. I'm right here. There's like this fenced area.
Yeah.
It's inside, you know, but they got a bunch of computers and stuff in there.
Oh, okay.
So, but I guess during the day it's open, but like during my shift, nobody's here, you know, so the gate is closed.
Oh, okay.
But usually what happens is people are signing out laptops and stuff like that.
Okay.
So you have to make sure that they're signing them out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but other than that, you just walk around it every hour, which it's about 100 feet, 4 ways. So,
So you get paid to exercise.
oh yeah.
That's
and
sweet.
To sit up on my ice.
Yeah. That's sweet.
That's why I said I need a laptop.
Yeah.
So then I could sit here and play PoE.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Wouldn't it?
But yeah, they're like, make sure you bring a book or something like that, you know, because you're gonna get bored.
Yeah.
But hey, you know what? I ain't getting bored. I'm making money.
Yeah.
But it's $15 an hour, man, to do nothing.
Nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You could bring a book.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if maybe I could get into like the Hunger Games or something. Those books are pretty interesting. You know?
Yeah, and then there's one. Yeah, there's the Hunger Games, or what's that book called? I have it upstairs. Anyway, there's a lot of great books.
Yeah, yeah. You get into the Harry Potter books and stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've read those with my kids, and they were pretty good, man, actually.
Yeah.
I kind of got into them myself.
The Harry Potters?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I read all those with my kids.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, because they got to be almost done with this construction, you know.
Yeah.
The faster they do it, the faster this place is gonna be open, you know. And then I could go out to that. They got like a little guard shack out there.
Yeah.
Well, it's not little. It's actually pretty decent sized. Uh, it's probably about a 25 by 30.
Yeah.
Um, so it's pretty big. And you just, I guess you probably check all the trucks that come in because the good thing about this company that I'm working for, like I'm not a temp, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
hired on.
That's
So
great.
unless I do something wrong, you know what I mean? Which
Right.
I never get in trouble at any job that I've ever worked at except
Right.
for my first job because this guy spit in my face
Well, that ain't good.
and so I knocked his ass out, you know?
Yeah.
But he spit on me first before I even did anything to him, you know? But
Right.
on the cameras, it doesn't show none of that, you know, like him spitting. Like you could see him spitting on me, but they said that like how come I didn't report it or whatever? And I just told them, you know, like I didn't want to report it because I didn't feel it was a big deal. I avoided the situation. I
Right.
went to a completely different department, you know,
Right. How
and
come you
they didn't give
didn't?
a shit.
Yeah, I know. God.
I'm a big motherfucker, and
I.
that dude was calling me a bitch and all this shit, and I made him do the electric slide.
Yeah.
On the camera, they were all laughing and shit. All the managers, because they took me upstairs, you know, and
Yeah.
I was in a meeting with them when they were there, when they were deciding if they were going to terminate or not. And I
Yeah.
told them, like, look, that's where he spit on me. And then they were like, yeah, we see that. And then I was like, well, I was just defending myself. Then you know, defended myself after. I didn't say like I attacked him or anything. No, I just said I defended myself after.
Right.
And I got him away from me. But then, you know, I got on top of him and
Right.
I was about to, you know, start welling on him. And then one of my buddies came over there and he's like, he's not worth it, bro. He's not worth it. So
Right.
I just got up and I was like, yeah, that's right. You ain't worth it.
Right.
But since I got on top of him, I'm the one that was the
They make you
threatening.
out to be the bad guy. Yeah.
Exactly. So I lost my first job and I even cried too, man.
Yeah. That
Like
sucks.
I was I had just turned 18. I had just got my license. Uh, everything was going good, man. I had been at Sam's Club for it was little, let's see, I worked nights for 9 months and then I switched to days for about 6 months before they fired me.
Ah.
So, you know, about 15 months or so, you know.
Yeah.
Uh, and I was just like, I was kind of devastated, you know.
Yeah.
And I was young, man, and it was just my mom, like she made me feel like way better about it. She's like, you
Right.
know, she just felt because she still works there. She's been there for 15 years,
Right.
and she's a gas attendant, so she just chills outside in a little cubby, you know.
Right.
And she just told me, you know, there's plenty of jobs out there. Don't worry about it. You know, like you did what you had to do and all this stuff. You know, even though
Yeah.
you were in the right and he was in the wrong, he still worked there for like another 5 years after that. And then uh, she said she hadn't seen him around anymore, so he
Right.
must either quit or got fired or
Screwed
something.
up
But
something.
I don't hold nothing against nobody, man. You know what I mean? Like, but he should have stepped up to the plate and been like, yeah, I spit on him. Like, we got into it, you know, like, and
Right.
that was it. Wasn't no, like, I didn't try to attack him, you know,
Right.
but I don't know. I'm just a big guy, so it's just on the cameras, it just looks like me. I'm the one that's uh doing the forcefulness, you know,
Right.
which I didn't do shit. I was just trying to make a bell, one of those uh um, cardboard bells,
Right.
Couldn't even do my job because this dude over here calling bitch and pussy and all this shit.
Oh, jeez.
But I learned to like control myself, because I can't let I can't let other people's actions, control me.
Uh-uh.
If I do, then I'm gonna be out of a job for the rest of my life because every single job you go to, you
There's
deal
an
with dumb.
asshole there, no matter where you go.
Yeah. So
Just
I
about.
just told myself, like, hey man, go in there, make that money, go home.
Yep.
Somebody's got something to say, let them say it. See you later.
That's right. That's a good attitude.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
good
So
attitude.
I'm just I'm just blessed that I have this job, man.
Yeah.
Because after that other job let me go, I was just like mad confused. I was like, man, I got a good work history. Like, I work hard. I worked hard at that place. They even like put it on my whenever they let me go, they
Yeah.
like give you your rating or whatever, what they rate you at.
Mm-hmm.
And I was at my work ethic was at a 9 out of 10. Um, because they're not gonna give you a 10 out of 10,
Nah, they
like,
don't do that to nobody. Yeah.
but like all of them were like 9 out of 9. I mean nine
Yeah.
out of 10. So I didn't understand why they let me go. And
Right.
then now that I got this job, they send me a email talking about we set up an interview and blah blah blah, and you haven't reached out to us. And I'm like, what? So, a missed opportunity right there because that place pays like crazy. But I was just like, you know what? Maybe I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm supposed to be in this job and not that job. So I took this job, and she told me as soon as she called me, I was expecting like 12, maybe $13 an hour, but she was like, no, uh, I'm gonna start you out part time, but I'm gonna give you all the hours that you want. So you're gonna be getting 40 hours if you just want the 40, but you can work more hours if you'd like. And I told her, well, thank you, thanks for the opportunity and everything, like, because I was pretty much screwed in my head. I was just thinking like, dang man, how am I gonna pay my bills, because I just been saving my little money that I made or whatever, because I don't have too many bills, but I have expensive bills. That's the thing.
Right.
They're up, like I got three bills. One is I pay for me, my girl, her sister, and her brother's phone, which is
Right.
$100 a month. It's not bad. It's cheap
Right.
for four phones. You know what I mean? And
Right.
we got limited internet, unlimited texting, talking, all that stuff.
Right.
I do that, and then I got my car payment, which is about $308 a month.
Right.
They add on 20, I think it's like a $23 fee for some type of insurance thing. So if I get sick or like COVID or like I get injured or something, they cover it. They
Okay.
pay they pay for it. So I was just like, man, I need to get that because you never know,
Right.
you know. But
Right.
and then I got my insurance, which is killing me, man.
Auto
I went,
insurance expensive.
I got well. The problem is like I'm in the age range where it's like it shouldn't be this expensive, but the car that I have, the car that I bought for my girl, because I have a '08 Silverado, that's my
Yeah.
truck. It's already paid for. I
Right.
don't, I got liability on that thing, $20 a month. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right. Pretty cheap.
Yeah, cheap. My girl's car, she's got a 2014 Dodge Durango, and the parts on that thing is an arm and a leg, man. So the insurance is an arm and a leg. I'm pretty
Yeah.
much paying. My insurance is $207 a month. So
Wow.
I'm literally paying almost $200 a month for the stupid car insurance.
Right.
But it's a brand new car, man. It had about 22,000 miles on it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's brand new. That's what I'm driving now. But I've been having some issues, man, with the AC. I don't know what happened. I looked online, and it was just like, yeah, sometimes the resistors come loose, or the blowers go bad, and I'm like, dang, I'm looking at the price of all this stuff, and Dodge is expensive, so that
Yeah.
blower, I need two blowers, and each blower is about $180, and I'm like, dude, I'm trying to save right now because I'm not even living with my family.
Right.
And since all the COVID stuff, I don't know if it happened out there, but since all the COVID like hit, people didn't have to pay their rent. So now that, like, COVID's kind of settled down, the cost of living out here skyrocketed. You're talking two-bedroom house for like $1,500, man. And I like, right before, during the COVID stuff, I was paying 875, no, 845 a month, and I
Right.
only paid electricity, the gas, the water. Oh, I paid electricity and the internet.
Right.
And I could make it, but I can't make it like $1,500, man. That's
It's a lot of money, man. There sounds like the rent doubled, more than
Yeah,
doubled.
it did, because they're trying to recoup their money back from not getting paid all those months,
Yeah.
from the COVID stuff. But dang, that sucks for people that were still working like me. I was still working during all the COVID, man. I was pushing patients around that were
Yeah.
COVID positive.
Yeah.
Because that's what I did first at the hospital before I was security. I was a transporter. So I moved patients to like MRIs and CAT scans and X-rays and surgical procedures and stuff like that. We
Mm-hmm.
would transport them around the entire hospital. So we would have to go through the CDC uh, PPE, the PPE orders or whatever they had, and or the guidelines is what it is. So we'd have to be wearing full PPE, pushing this. Sometimes it was a 200, 300-pound patient across the entire hospital, wearing full PPE. You're talking drenched in sweat, man.
Mm-hmm.
And especially because usually during the daytime, you got about 8 or 9 other transporters that are helping you. But during COVID, everybody got furloughed,
Yeah.
so it was literally me and another guy. And that was it. And we were running the whole hospital. And everybody else was furloughed, making more money than we did, and not even working about 25 hours a week.
Yeah.
But that's why I had to get out of the hospital, man. You know. And
Yeah.
then just so happened I lost my license, and that's why I lost my
Oh.
job.
Yeah.
So,
That sucks.
and good thing this security, because I was honest with them. I told them, I said, hey, this is what happened. I lost my license. I have no idea how to fix it, but I'm working on it. You know,
Right.
I don't know if there is a way to fix it, but hey, if you guys can work with me, and if there's a job available where I don't have to drive or need a driver's license, cool. If not, thank you anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, we have both. We have commission, we have non-commission, and we have driving, and we have non-driving. So I was like, well, sweet, what can you put me at? So she was like, at first she told me I was going to be working for Tyson Foods, the chicken and beef company.
Right.
Yeah, and I was just like, well, the only problem with that is just on the news I seen the other day they're doing that mandate for the COVID vaccine, and I just on the fence about it. We already talked about that.
Right.
But and I just I told her that, and I was honest about it, and she was like, yeah, I completely understand why. And that's to each their own, you know what I mean? And So she was like, "Well, I'll get it. I'll be in contact with you whenever I find something that comes available." And so she called me last week, and it took me forever to fill out all the paperwork because I had to pass with 80 or above on about, what was it, 20, about 20 plus tests, and each test was about 45 to an hour long, and it took me forever to do it, man. Because
Really?
if you don't pass it the first time, you got to go back and do it all over again. And luckily I didn't have to do that very much, because I already took plenty of these tests before when I was a security officer at the hospital.
Right.
But uh, yeah, I passed them, and then as soon as I passed them, she called me. Like, I guess she got an email right away telling them that I passed or whatever, and then I'm here, man.
I'm glad.
I'm chilling right here.
I'm glad, buddy.
Yeah, it's a little hot, but hey, like there's no airflow. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm pretty much sitting. What is that? What is that? Who sings that song? Is it Al Green? Sitting on the dock of the bay.
Watching the tide roll away. Is that
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Is that you right
That's
now?
me, brother.
Okay.
That's me, brother. I was sitting at the docks, brother.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, there's nothing but trucks over here.
Okay.
They park the trucks. They back them up to the docks.
Yeah.
There's a couple down the other side, but on where I'm at, there's only one or two, and there's nobody around though. Like, this place is empty, man. I'm probably like the only person on this side.
Well, I did a lot of things. Like I walked when I worked at the Hyatt at the night shift, and I took my magic cards in there and made magic decks. That was way back when. And I did a lot of things to pass the hours, you know what I mean? And I took books in there and read my books, and I walked around and talked to people. Is there anybody you can talk to? Is there anybody around or not?
I mean, there is, but they're way on like, this place is huge.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, like I'm talking huge.
Well,
So,
you gotta stay where they tell you to stay, though. I mean,
yeah.
because you want to
yeah.
you don't want to lose this fucking thing. You know what I mean?
Nah, I'm not trying to lose nothing.
No,
That's why
no,
I'm
no,
just,
no. But you
just
could
chilling
always
right
call me. Call us.
Yeah.
Talk to
Just
us.
chop it up.
Yeah.
And a buddy of mine was telling me, if you make a one-handed build, like where you just use one hand on your mouse,
Yeah.
you can play this game off your phone.
Wouldn't that be cool, wouldn't it?
So
That would be cool.
I'm gonna have to go and buy me a charger, because
Yeah.
I just have like a car charger right now.
Does it? Are you in your car right now?
No, I'm sitting at this dock. I got a little chair and a little stool, and I got my drinks right here next to me. And
Okay, because you
snacks.
need you need a charger.
Huh?
You need a charger for your phone. Like a big base.
Yeah, because I'm sitting right next to a plug. I got two plugs right in front of me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why I was thinking, like, grab me a laptop, watch
Yeah.
some movie or something.
Yeah.
Play some
Did you
games
Did the lady say you could bring a laptop in, or she didn't say that?
Yeah, she said you can, find something to entertain yourself because you're gonna be bored.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nobody around me. Like, there's no people here.
Okay.
And I think it's because it's after, I come in at 4 and
Yeah.
I get off at 12 midnight. And what I think it is this gate is only open from like 8 to 4,
Right. And
after
what
that,
what you're overlooking is a bunch of equipment, right?
it's a bunch of laptops and electronics and stuff.
Right.
It's locked in this gate.
And you're just
right?
making sure nobody comes through that gate, or make sure nobody messes with the equipment.
Exactly. So, like, every hour and a half or so, I gotta walk around it, make sure there's no rips or tears or nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much
At the
it.
Hyatt, we used to have this little thing they gave. See, I was they about mid. I was there for about 5 years, and about midway, they gave us this little thing in our handheld, and they used to make us go around and beep this little thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I used to do that. You know, but I was so damn busy on the weekends. There was like 3 parties going on. I was lucky. You know what I mean? Because there was parties going on and shit, and I would go down there. And one time there was these 2 guys standing there. I went downstairs and there was a bar mitzvah going on for these Jewish kids, and there was 2 dudes standing there, man, and they looked like they were from the Secret Service, man. There was fucking dry ice everywhere, and these dudes were huge, right? And they had these little things in their ears. And I usually get briefed before the Secret Service gets there. You know what I mean? And I went up to this guy and I said, "Hey, man, I'm the hotel security. I'm a special agent with the Treasury Department, and I didn't know you were going to be here. I usually get briefed as the Secret Service is going to be here." And he said, "I ain't a Secret Service, man. I'm a prop. I'm just here for props." Him and his buddy were there just to make it look cool, you know. Wasn't that funny?
Yeah. Like if they actually had security, but these guys were just there to
make it look like they were security. I'm a goofy-looking little redheaded guy is there who's the real security, and these guys look tough as shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was funny. The real security guy's a goofy little redheaded guy. These sons of bitches look tough as shit, man.
Yeah. Little redheaded guy that will fuck you up, though.
Yeah, I had a gun. They didn't have guns. That was funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the cool thing about this company too. Is like they're a major company.
Yeah, so down the road you can get all kinds of stuff, huh?
Oh yeah, down the road they said that I can become an armed security and be making anywhere from $20 to $25 depending on what company you work for.
Okay.
So it's nothing but open opportunity, man, and it's what I love. You know, I've always been a security type of person.
In fucking Texas, everybody's open armed anyway. Don't you just carry a gun anyway?
Yeah, starting September 1st, everybody without a license, you can carry. You can
just carry a damn gun down the road, man.
Yeah.
That's a little scary, ain't it?
It is, but you know what? They did the same thing in Arizona. Yeah. And the crime rate went way the fuck down, man.
I bet.
Just imagine, you know, everybody's got a fucking gun, so you don't
fuck with nobody.
Like you don't fuck around as much as you would when somebody didn't have a gun.
Yeah, you wouldn't fuck around with nobody.
Everybody can have a gun. It's like, whoa, hold on, let me take
you better back the fuck off, man, because everybody's got a gun, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, there's still rules and shit to it. You know? You can still go to fucking jail and you can still get ticketed. Right. You know what I mean? You got to do it the right way. There's still rules to that shit.
Right.
It's got to be, you know, it's open carry, but it's also, you know, there's some rules behind that shit. So. Right. Yeah. But hey, man, I didn't get to talk to you. I congratulations, bro, on the fucking 100, dude.
Yeah, I got 100. I can't believe it.
Holy
I'm happy.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
I'm close to you, man. I'm 98.
That's great. Congratulations on 98. You're getting there, buddy.
Getting there.
We'll get there.
I told Osmic, I was like, bro, we gotta hit level 100 this league, bro.
Yeah.
If you doing these 5-way carries and shit, you know.
Yeah, you'll hit it.
So he hooked me up because you know, I've been struggling with the build and shit.
Yeah.
Can't find something that's working, you know. So he hooked me up with he had a wander, you know. You just put out your wand and it works pretty good. Like,
that's cool.
It still dies occasionally, you know, which is okay because once I push to 100, I'm not gonna give a shit about EXP no more. Right. But it's a fun build. It kills shit like a motherfucker, you know? And it's fun, you know, that's the most important
thing. That's all matters.
Yeah, so he hooked me up because he said all the help and shit that you've done for me or whatever. Here's this fucking build. You know, I don't
That
want to
was
play
nice
no
of
more.
him.
Got
Because you've
bored.
helped him, like, really a lot, you know.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I've created like 3 of his fucking builds already.
I know. That was really nice of you.
It's consumes me, bro. Every time somebody needs help, I'm just like open fucking arms. You know?
Yeah, I really appreciate you helping me, man. I appreciate this
Yeah.
guy you built for me.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
grateful.
why I told Osbeck. I was like, whenever this new league starts, bro, we're all gonna play together. We're gonna level together. We're gonna help each other fucking just gear the fuck out and just have a good time, bro. So it's not a struggle, and it's not like, oh, we're fucking struggling with, we can't get past something because somebody's gonna be able to help us within our team.
Yeah, things have been good this league, and I've had a good time, I'll tell you that.
Heck yeah, same
Yeah.
here, bro. I even though I'm a real picky type of person whenever it comes to a build, man.
Well, you've been doing good.
I like to explode the whole screen. I
Yeah.
don't know why. And that's what his build does.
Oh my God, his build is just tearing it apart.
Yeah. So as soon as I save up some more currency and shit,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna get I'm gonna get like 3 inspired learnings, which is the headhunter jewels,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna try and get the headhunter as well on the build that I'm playing now, and then I'll be able to fucking wreck shit just like he is.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Oh,
we
yeah.
can still have fun doing whatever.
Oh yeah.
But that's the cool thing about his build is it's a mapper and it can do bosses no problem.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll show it to you. I don't know how late you guys are gonna be on tonight, but I don't get off of work until 12 o'clock at night. So
Right. Sounds fun.
yeah, and I think I'm gonna be off every Wednesday, so we'll still be able to play cards, man. I was trying to shoot for first place, man, but I knew I was gonna get bullied, man.
I just wanted you to make the money, man. I just wanted you to make the money. You did well. I tell you, it's a
Yeah.
tough crew. You're playing against a bunch of
Oh, yeah.
hardened guys. They play. These guys been
Man.
playing for fucking ever, man.
Hey, you know what? Fucking Bruce is the man, dude.
He's
That
not
guy is
not
fucking
not easy.
good. Huh?
And none of them guys are easy. You know what I mean? I mean, these guys been playing forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The one that there's 2 guys that I'm kind of like, I know not to bet against, but I'll still kind of risk it, because they don't know what I have,
Right.
And sometimes I think I have more than I actually do, and then they just have a better hand than me. But Fred and Bruce are no
Yeah.
fucking joke, man. I'm just like
Fred
every
is
time-
Fred is a really good player. That just I don't know. He's got good intuition. You know what I mean? He just
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. Son of a
Yeah,
bitch
my-
just wins a lot.
Yeah, my sister was telling me, she's like, you can't be scared. You have to just fucking go for it sometimes,
Yeah. Yeah.
and just have fun. Like
Yeah.
don't think about like what's gonna happen, even if you win or you lose. Like just have fun, because sometimes if you're playing scared, like you'll have a good hand and they won't have jack shit, but
Yeah.
they're amping the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know?
Good players know how to win with nothing. You know what I mean? Sometimes,
With
you know.
nothing, yeah, with
Yeah.
nothing. And that's what she told me. She's like, you can bluff like a motherfucker, and that's how I got that big hand. Is after she told me that, then I was like, okay. And I actually had a pair of 8s or some shit.
Yeah.
And then got a pair of jacks on the table.
Nice.
So I had 2 pair, and then I think I beat him by like, he had like a pair of 6s or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember exactly, but I barely fucking won. But it was a big ass pot. I just gotta have fun, man.
Well, congratulations, man. I thought you played fantastic. Fantastic.
I was trying, brother. I was trying.
Yeah, I thought you did well. I thought you did really well.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
And it's a lot of fun. I like playing, man.
Yeah, same.
And these, I don't want you to beat yourself up if you don't win, because these guys are some very good poker players. They've been playing for
Yeah.
40 years, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
win some weeks and lose some weeks, and they're just playing for fun, you know.
Yeah, I just gotta.
And they've played everywhere. I mean, you're talking about guys like Dennis. He plays at fucking every casino there is, and same with Bruce. He's been playing for 50 years. And fucking Fred quit his job one time and played professional poker. I mean, that's all he did was play poker. So it's not like they've. And Kevin's the same way. He's played cards for 50 years. You know, for 30 years probably.
So I'm playing against some veterans, man.
Well, some real long-time card players, that's all. They just played for a long time. I got another friend of mine who teaches poker, Bacon, and he's a Fate member. And he came to play, and then he didn't hang around much. Because he just, you know, he didn't hang around much. Huh?
Did they smoke him?
Well, he didn't win a lot, so he just didn't hang around. That's all.
Oh, okay. Hey, I was gonna ask you. I have a buddy, actually the one that ran us through the Pure Chayulas.
Yeah.
He wanted to join poker night if he could.
He's sure welcome. If he's a friend of yours, he's a friend of mine.
Yes, sir. His name is Steven Stewart.
Okay.
He's a cool cat, man. But
Okay.
he is kind of on the sarcastic side, you know. So I don't know. Maybe he might not join the Zoom and shit because he's kind of cocky, you know.
Okay.
But I don't know. You know, I don't know if anybody really gives a fuck about any of that shit. But
I don't know. It ain't gonna bother nobody. I doubt it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
He's
I
just
don't
from-
know. It's up to you.
he's from Wisconsin. I mean, I can handle his bullshit, you know, because we've been friends since shit. What, like 2016 or some shit?
Right.
So I've known him for a while, and he's a good guy, you know. He's a really good guy, but he's got a big fucking mouth.
Just a little sarcastic. That's all. Just a little
Yeah.
sarcastic.
But he's a good guy. He told me to ask you. Well, I told him that I was gonna ask you if it was okay for him to join, because I didn't want to just say, "Hey man, come play poker with us." But I was just telling him like, "Hey man, I got third place, you know, the other night or whatever. It was pretty cool and shit." I was telling him and Osmic, you know.
Right.
And that's when he was like, "Well, how do I get in? You know, how do I play some poker and shit?" And I just told him like, "Well, let me ask Mark."
How about the
before we do
money
it."
wise? Is he able to pay or?
Oh yeah. He can pay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no problem on the payment.
Okay.
And same here, bro. Like as soon as I, you know.
No, I'll pay for it. Don't worry about it. I got you, but I'm not. You know, it'll be all right.
Yeah. I'll let him know. So is it $40 total?
No, it's $20 for the buy-in. Hold on, C-Dubs is saying, "What's that sound? Is there a sound coming from me?"
Oh, maybe it's my mic.
No, I don't.
Because it is pretty loud over here, but
I'm not hearing
Right.
anything. Am I?
do I sound okay?
You do. I wonder what are you hearing, C-Dubs? What's it sound like? Sounded like someone doing the deed, slapping. Huh. No, if I was, I'll be getting lucky. But no, not. Maybe I backed up in this chair and it made a noise or something. I don't know. No, nobody's doing the deed that I'm aware of.
Holy shit. If they were.
Doing the
man.
deed. If we was getting lucky, you know.
Yeah.
Nobody's getting lucky that I'm aware of. Anyway, to make you run over the amounts, it's $20 to buy in,
Okay.
and that's the initial. Now you don't have to rebuy. Like Howard just buys in for $20, and if he loses, he's just out,
Yeah.
and then you quit. Now if you
Okay.
rebuy, remember me and you, we play with the rebuys, so that you get 2 rebuys before 9 o'clock.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you click that auto rebuy. So if you use your two, that means if you run out of chips before 9:10 or whatever it is, about 9:10, we start playing at about 8:05, correct?
Yeah.
And then between 8:05 and 9:10, in that hour and 5 minutes, you can rebuy 2 times, and that's $20 for each rebuy.
Okay.
So if you lose, so I'm covering that for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's no big deal for me. So that would be $60. 20, 30,
Okay.
40, 50, $60. And then the rebuy is another 20. So that's $80.
Okay.
So the most you can spend is $80.
Okay. I got you.
So if he thinks that's too much for him, then that'd be all right. You know what I mean? Or if he only wants to spend 20, then he can only spend. Then he could just only spend 20. He could just buy in for 20, play the $20, and then if he gets knocked out, just let it go.
Yeah,
And he
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
have to get on the thing if he
If he
doesn't want
buys
to,
it.
or he can if he wants to.
Okay.
And I can tell Kev that I met the guy through video gaming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Do you think he's too gruff to hang out with us, or you met us?
Nah, he's not too rough to hang out. He just he's a jokester, man.
Yeah, he's gonna say, I was a cop for 25 years, man, and I hang out with some pretty rough people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he says,
he's not-
fuck you got red hair, I'll just say, okay, whatever. I don't think you're going to get under Kevin's skin. We play at poker tables and people says, fuck you, you know what I mean? I mean, they wrote Kevin a letter at the Tropicana, told him not to straighten up, because he used to throw poker chips at people because we used to be drunks. You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck.
We would get under people's skins sometimes. It's no big deal. We don't mean to. That was when we were drinking.
Yeah.
But not that we're going to try to do anything. We don't want to try to upset anybody. And I don't think that guy's going to try. He probably just gruff with you because he knows you, and he's probably just messing around.
Yeah, he's just fucking around.
Just having fun. Because
Oh,
he
yeah.
said he didn't say anything he won't say anything to anybody, likely, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if he does, I'll just say fuck you, you know what I mean? I can spit it right back at you a little bit, and
Yeah, yeah.
we're all just trying to have fun, that's all. And he'll just try to have fun too, right?
Yeah.
I mean, is that what you think? Or do you think the guy's...
No, that's exactly. He's a character,
Yeah,
He tries to make people laugh and shit.
And that's all right. We want to laugh, and we try to make people laugh too, I mean...
Yeah. So he's a good guy, and he makes a lot of. Dude, he works at some paper factory or something.
Oh,
Hold on,
okay.
give me a second. I'll be right back.
Okay, buddy. All right. Be right back, guys.
One second, brother. I'll be right back.
look at it, it's looking better.
Yeah, it's looking like it's getting better.
It's getting that stuff, the oozy stuff out of it.
Let's see. The arm's getting better.
I think it's getting better. I think it's keep putting that poison ivy stuff in its drawing it
Yeah,
out,
making it better.
making it easy.
Take his medicine.
Now I don't know what time we're going to need to go over to, but you'll need to have that all filled out. So we can work. Just what that? I don't think I opened up anything downstairs today. I think I'm going to wash it and put some more medicine on it. It seems to be working. Really don't want to go to the doctor.
Life is good, guys. Life is good. Trying to find some of these fragments. Mark, how much Exalt Chaos you got? Probably about 50 Exalt. 50, 70, something like that. Why, you need some? Fragment of the Chimera. Fragment of the... Could always use some. What you at? Man, I'm broke. I'm broke, sis.
Does somebody have some money?
No,
Do we have some?
my wife says she needs some money. Alright, fragment of the... What do I need? I need fragment of the Phoenix next. Give Joy some money. I'm going to give Joy some money. Joy just bought a new sewing machine. Phoenix. Fragment of the Phoenix. Search.
All right, brother, I'm back.
Okay, buddy. Everything going alright?
Yeah, it's just man, it's downpouring over here, man.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's kind of freaking me out.
Oh, okay.
Just because I'm in, I don't think this is Tornado Alley, but there's some tornadoes around here.
It's weird weather there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there before.
We get all the seasons and shit. I remember when I first came out here, it was like May 26th or something like that, and it was snowing outside.
Yeah.
It was the strangest thing, man. But
Yeah, it was in the
Yeah,
summertime one time, and it was a hail when I was there. It was hailing.
yeah, they got a lot of hell out there. Where did Mad Demon go? He went to bed or what?
I don't know. I didn't know he left.
Yeah, he just kind of disappeared.
Yeah, I
Guess
don't
he
know.
didn't want to hear. I guess I was talking too much.
No, you weren't.
Hey,
Carry
I
on.
was
Watch
talking
tape.
his ear off, Mark.
Man, you're doing fine. We're just taking it easy.
How's your day going, man?
Couldn't be better. Just could not be better.
Yes, sir. Man, it is just coming down, brother.
They got some wacky weather there, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. What are you doing now in the game?
Just buying fragments for the Shaper.
Oh, okay, you about to go kill the Shaper?
Yeah.
Nice.
No, not... The Shaper.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go mess around with that.
Did you watch a couple videos?
Yeah, I botched about 3 or 4 videos, and I'm gonna go in there and see what I can do. He's got a bunch of moves. He throws 3 balls at you, and he does this slam on you, and he
Yeah, as long as you stay close, he just punches you. He won't throw them balls at you. But
okay,
you have to be close to him.
okay,
And then sometimes he'll jump up in the air, like teleport on you pretty much with the slam.
yeah,
And with that slam, that shit usually one-shots everybody, unless you have a tanky ass build,
okay,
So be careful for the slam. And then another one is that beam, the big beam.
oh yeah,
Do
yeah.
not stand in that. You could probably stand in it for like a second, but you need to get out of that shit ASAP.
Yeah,
And then the other one is whenever Zana she tells you to come to the middle,
You gotta
you gotta
go.
be careful. You gotta be careful though, because he puts those little shaper balls that are following you.
Oh
And
yeah.
if they pop in her little circle area, you'll take damage from those things so fast because with your build, the um, damage over time does so much damage to you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So you just got to be careful with
Gotta
those.
put
And
those
then
things outside. Outside.
that what?
I want to put those things toward the outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think
That's
that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm gonna try to do. So
yeah. You'll get it, brother. The more you do it, the more easy it
yeah, I'm getting
becomes.
5 fragments of each and give it a try, and then
Yeah.
just gonna try it, and then I'm gonna do the fragment of the purification, fragment of enslavement, fragment of constriction, and one other
Yeah,
one. That's the outer. How do you get those?
So tier 16 maps, tier 15, tier 14, it drops those maps and they'll have like the pictures on the map will be different. It looks different. And it will
Okay.
say this map is consumed by the enslaver or
Okay.
the constrictor or the whatever the other ones are. I can't
Gotcha.
remember
Okay.
off the top, but so there's 4 different maps instead of and they could be any type of map. So what happens is that map, whenever you're done running it and you kill the boss, the elder spawns in the boss room and he sucks the soul out of the boss, and then you fight an upgraded version of the guardian from the elder.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
So
that.
that's how you do those.
Yeah, I've gotten a few. I got 4 of those fragments.
Yeah.
So
And
I'm
that
gonna try to get some of
actually,
those.
the elder fight is way easier than the shaper fight.
Oh, is it?
Just because of the mechanics, like the shaper's in there too,
Okay.
and he's like killing shit in there. He's doing something I can't really remember off the
Okay.
top, but it's pretty much like phase him down, and then once he's dead, then he'll pop these like lightning bolt things on each corner. And then once he's doing that, it's just monsters phasing through. So portals are going to spawn everywhere. You got to
Okay.
kill all the portals. You got to kill all the monsters. You got to jump around, make sure there's not any lingering monsters around the arena because they put that poison shit on the ground,
Okay.
that DG. And you don't want them to do that. So you kill them as soon as you can. So you just kill everything in the room, just cyclone everywhere.
Okay.
And you're just killing everything in the room. And
Gotcha.
then once he pops up, you probably have enough damage just to burst his ass down, if I'm being honest. But
Okay.
just have to give it a shot. Watch some videos on it and stuff.
Yeah. Do you take a lunch with you?
I just brought some waters and some a little bag of chips that I had at the house or whatever. I
Okay.
didn't really. Because what happened is, my girl, she tried to claim the food stamps,
Yeah.
and I guess we got denied or something for some reason. They gave us the WIC for the
Right.
baby's milk and stuff,
Right.
but I guess we got denied for the food stamps. So they told us to reapply because I didn't have a check stub or something at the time.
Right.
So that I sent them 2 check stubs. And so hopefully we get approved for that, and then I could get some food, man. Because
Jesus Christ, man.
yes, it's I've learned in my life, man. Like the only reason why God makes you struggle, man, is because He's testing you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, man.
He's to see how much you can endure, and
Yeah.
just believe Him, and So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm just
little
trying
by little.
keep that faith strong, man. I fall short every day, man, just like us all,
Little by little. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, little by little, man.
Yeah.
But Yeah, we'll make it. We'll make it through, man.
Yeah.
Everything will be all right, brother.
Yeah, I'll help you out. Little by little. We'll help each other out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody's leaving. I don't hear nothing no more.
Hear nothing to what?
Like there was a bunch of machines and stuff going on. It was kind of loud in here.
Oh, was
It
it?
is. It is dead silent now.
Well, good. Ain't nobody around to give you any shit.
Yeah, I just hear the raindrops hitting the
Okay.
top.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I might move my chair closer to the little bay area
Yeah.
because where I'm at, there's no airflow, man. It's kind of stuffy in here.
Might move it where you want it. That's what I'd do.
Yeah,
Is there a plug in near your desk right there?
I don't have a desk.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just sitting. I'm just sitting on the chair, and then I got a stool in front of me, and then there's two outlets right in front of me as well.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I didn't bring a charger, man. I didn't even think about
We
it.
need to get you a charger, man.
Yeah,
Well, next time you'll get a charger and you'll get some a book or something.
yeah. I'm just gonna
Ender's Game. Is that what you talked about? Ender's Game?
the Hunger Games.
Oh, okay. Because I heard there was this book called Ender's Game.
Huh,
It's a good one too.
I
And
might
there's a
check
book
'em
called
out,
The
man.
Prince by Nikolai Machiavelli. Have you ever heard of that?
Oh, Machiavelli.
Yeah, it's called The Prince by Nikolai Machiavelli. That's a good book. If you ever, it's just a handheld book. It's not very big at all, but it's a very good philosophical book.
Okay.
My kids, I made both of them read it when they were 12. You know what I mean? And The
Yeah.
Art of War by Sun Tzu. I made both of them read that. And that's
Well,
a
if you
good
get
book.
some, if you don't mind, just send me like a private message with some book names, you know? Because
Yeah, I
I
will.
got my library card, and I'll just go to the library and look up the names, and then I'll just rent the books, and then once I finish them, I'll just take them back to the library, you know?
Yeah. I'll send you some motivational books to read that are
Yeah.
good. I mean, you know.
And then, build up that knowledge, man, with those
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
those books, you know?
Yeah, that Machiavellian book is some real good. I made my kids read it because it's real good philosophical. It's knowledge of life. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
philosophical stuff like keep your friends close but your enemies closer. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it's all about how to survive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
It's all about how to make it in the world. You know.
Yeah.
It's pretty heady stuff, but you could read it and see what you think.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. My daughter. Did you happen to see my daughter on the camera the other day?
Oh, is that who popped up?
Yeah. Did you see the girl in there behind Dennis?
Yeah.
That was my
Yeah.
daughter. Yeah, Dr.
Oh,
Nikki.
okay.
She's got a she's a
Who
PhD.
did this to you or what?
Dennis is my daughter married his son,
Oh, okay.
and he's at the beach right now. He paid for them to go on vacation,
Oh, I
so
got
they
you.
all went on vacation down at the beach.
Yeah.
He's an architect. Got a shit ton of
Oh,
money.
wow.
You know what I mean? I was lucky that
Yeah.
that those two got together because I think he makes more money. He makes more money than my daughter does,
Oh, okay.
and my daughter makes a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
So that's good. You know what I mean? And for me, that's good for me. She
Yeah.
don't ask me for any money because she's doing really well.
Yeah.
She works for Lockheed Martin right now in Denver, Colorado, where it's a defense contractor where they shoot off. That company is responsible for defense of our national defense for missiles, and that's
Wow.
about all I know. That she don't tell me what she does because it's classified. She's got an SCI
wow.
clearance. She's got a top secret segmented, SCI clearance. That's all. So she don't tell me what she does because she does not tell anybody what she does.
So she can't even tell her own husband?
No, she doesn't tell anybody what she does because it's top secret. You know what I mean?
Wow.
She don't tell anybody what she does. It's a I know what she does. She works with missiles, man. You know what I mean? She works for Lockheed Martin, and she's a weather professional. So what she does is you can just put two and two together. She works for missile launches. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's gonna blow up the whole fucking world if something bad happens. So I don't fucking. She's a fucking peace lover. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, protege, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Don't get on her bad side though.
No,
She'll
I'm just
put a
kidding.
missile at your fucking house.
That's funny. That's funny. She's a good person. It's funny because she's such a. You never would have thought that she would have done that. She was going to go into academia, but you can make twice as much money as working for the Department of Defense. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What does that like require?
Well, she's got a PhD in the weather. She's got a degree in climatology. It's called from the University of Maryland, and then she went to the University of Colorado. Swimming in chaos. The orb looks like at you. Swimming in the chaos orbs. Look at you. How's the stream been going? How's life been treating you? Wolf, things are going great. In fact, Wolf, since it's you are here, I just want to let this off. Since you're here. And I hope you're having the best day ever, buddy. That's my daughter that works for Lockheed Martin, C-dubs.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I'm happy. She loves her job. That's actually sound footage of Mark in the bedroom.
It is quiet as fuck in here.
That's good. Help you get your thoughts together.
I think I'm here by myself.
Are you?
I don't see any other vehicles or nothing, man.
Protege says, is that silk? Yeah, it's silky.
Yeah, I'm just on my phone. I'm at work, man. But
He's
my
at
job
work.
doesn't really consist of doing anything, so I'm just
Well, you're keeping your eye out and making sure nobody steals any shit out of there.
oh yeah,
Wolf says, how you doing? What's up? I hope everything's going good.
Nobody steals any
doing
money.
good, man, doing good. Good to
Tell
hear
that
from you.
story.
I used to be at 4 o'clock in the morning. I used to be watching out for the Hyatt, and shit would happen. Like people would steal shit out of the damn fountain. Like we had a homeless person taking change out of the fountain, and they wanted me to. We had, like a homeless person taking change out of the fountain, and they would call me to get him out of there. So I went out around there to get the person out of there, and he goes, man, I'm broke. Can I just get change? I said, take all the fucking change you want. Just hurry up and get out of there. Just get as much change out of there you want. We don't give a shit about the change. We just don't want you to break your leg in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he could slip and hurt himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he just filled his whole pockets up full of money. I just wanted to come by and say what's up and check in. Well, it sure is good to see you, Wolf. You hope you're having the best day ever, man. It's always good to see you, man. I'm gonna lurk a bit here and go play something. Yeah, we're gonna. I'm gonna get some of these fragments of the Hydra, the Phoenix, the Minotaur, and the Chimera, and then we're gonna. Yeah, he plays PoE. Wolf does. Protege does. Yeah, he's talking to you. So I went to Texas, about the area that you're in, exactly the area that you're in.
Uh-huh.
About Joy and I flew out there for 5 weeks to work on background investigations for security clearances for the federal government. And then, well, not Joy, I was working on those. And she came out there with me for the 5 weeks just to hang out at the hotel. And then we, it's, what do you call it? Hailed there in the summertime one time. Big old balls of hail, man.
Yeah.
So, it weather there is something else. Oh, and they had this Texas steakhouse there. I wonder if they still have it. But it was this big old steakhouse there that had Cadillacs. Well, there was Cadillacs, 10 or so Cadillacs that were buried in the ground. Do you know what I'm talking about? They still have them?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be there forever.
Yeah, those 10 Cadillacs. And then what else did they have?
You know what's crazy about that?
What's that?
Whenever he did that, his name was Stanley Marsh.
Okay.
He's the one. He's like the richest guy. Well, actually, his wife is richer than him. She owns half of New Mexico.
Okay.
And so she's actually richer than him, but he was the richest guy here in town, you know?
Yeah.
And back in those days, I think those are like 50-year model Cadillacs.
Yeah.
What he did was he took the gas tanks out, he took all the electronics out,
Yeah.
and all the engine and everything, and they were brand new, and he buried them in the ground.
No
Just 'cause
kidding.
Just because he had that much money.
Ain't he something, buddy?
Yeah, and then another thing, he used to pay people. He used to pay people around town, you know, to paint their cars with a bunch of like nonsense and have like antlers all over their cars and shit. And their car looked dumb as hell.
Yeah.
He would make them drive around like that with the cars like that for 5 years, and then once the 5 years was up, he would buy them a brand new car.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then another thing he did too was he would post poles in people's yards with like different phrases on them, you know.
Yeah. But what was I going to mention to you? They had a big steakhouse out there that if you could eat this steak, you got to eat for free. What's it called?
Well, the Big Texan.
Yeah. And they got a bear in there that's about, they had a bear in there that was about 12 foot tall.
Yeah. They also have a recliner, one of those like rocking chairs.
Yeah.
It's about 20 times the size of a regular rocking chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everything is big in Texas, you know?
Yeah, did you try to eat the steak or no?
Nah, I just went there for my birthday for free because they give you a free ribeye.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just went and got me a free ribeye, and
That's nice.
that's all she brought. I can't afford that shit, man. That shit's expensive.
Yeah, we went in there and got a steak. We just got a
Yeah,
big old steak.
If you try and do that challenge and you don't see, because it's not just eating the steak, you got to eat the 72-ounce steak and the mashed potatoes
And shrimp
the
cocktail and all that other stuff.
corn and the bread and the drink. You got to finish everything.
Yeah.
And if you don't, I think that meal is about $100.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, I don't. If I see $100, I gotta put it away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of
I got you.
There's a lot of people that go there, though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, me and Joy went there. It was fun.
Yeah.
The Big Texan, because everything's big in Texas.
Oh yeah. I think that's why I'm here in Texas, because I'm big as fuck.
That's great. Dude, that's great, man. That is great.
Cali wasn't enough for me, you know. I had to come to Texas because
They were like, you're big as fuck. You need to be over here, man.
Yeah. That is something.
Yeah. It is true though, everybody over here in Texas drives a big fucking truck,
Yeah.
lifted ground and shit, big ass fucking wheels. Like it is a different lifestyle over here than you would see like in California. Everybody's driving a fucking Tesla. And then you
Yeah.
come to Texas, you might see a Tesla, one, two, maybe, from like a doctor or some shit. Then
That's
in
funny.
California, everybody and their fucking mama has a Tesla.
Yeah.
But I actually have a cousin, because all my family and shit is in California, and I have a cousin that he's a he's the manager of all of the radiologists at one of the biggest hospitals in North Hollywood, and he makes about I think he said $48 an hour or some shit like that.
Wow. That's a lot of
And he
money.
doesn't even have to take pictures anymore. He said he just sits in an office, and sometimes he gets emails and shit. I
Yeah.
guess he's the director or some shit of all the radiologists.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so he's living it up, man, out there in Hollywood, man. That's
Yeah, man.
expensive.
Yeah.
He drives a brand new Lexus. Uh, I think he's got like one of those Mercedes. What is it called? A G wagon or some shit.
Yeah, man.
Uh, it looks like a Jeep, but it's made by Mercedes. You know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's making that money, man. He's killing it.
Making that big money.
Yeah.
Um, I've been to Hollywood a couple times.
Yeah. You ever walk? You
Yeah.
ever walk by the stars?
Yeah, I walked down that.
Hell yeah.
And I've been to, what do you call it? Beverly Hills.
Oh, Beverly Hills.
Yeah. Been in stores
Yeah.
that didn't have any prices. Guy was following
Oh,
me
yeah.
around one time. I was drinking my coffee in there, and he was following me around. And he goes, "You got to go." And I was like, "What?" And I showed him my badge, and I said, "You better get the hell away from me, man." I said, "I'm gonna go wherever I want. You better stay the hell away from me, man. I'm on official business." And he went, "Oh, okay." Guy told me I had to leave. I guess I didn't look like I made enough money to be in there.
Yeah.
I didn't give a fuck what that guy said. I was just looking around, man. The guy was like being discriminatory
Yeah.
against poor people.
That's the type of world we live in.
I know, man. Guy's gonna tell me
Yeah.
I had to leave. I bet he does that all the time to people.
Yeah. I drive down the street and get pulled over,
Yeah.
So I gotta
Man.
be extra careful because I got my car because I'm using the Durango, because in my truck my AC works. In the Durango it doesn't. That's why I was telling you I need those blowers and the resistors.
Right.
Yeah, but my shit is blacked out. Like you cannot see through the windows at all.
Well, that's good. That's good. So you don't get. It's
So I
just-
gotta be
it's just-
careful though, because here in Texas,
Yeah.
they see a car like mine and they're like, "Yeah, let's pull that motherfucker over."
Yeah.
It's a
Well, I was with
good-looking
my
car, though.
nephews a long time ago back in a beach town, and they both had on these little rat tails. Back when that was popular, way back when. And the police pulled us over just because they had those. I'm sure it was because they had those rat tails. I think it was.
Yeah, one time we were in Castaic, California, LA area.
Mm-hmm.
And we were driving to go have literally to go have a picnic at the park. And we got pulled over, and I'm talking these dudes before they even, before the car was even stopped, they had the doors open, ready to jump out on us, like if we were gonna take off running or some shit.
Damn.
And you know, living in California, like it's hot, you know, so, and being poor, you would just shave your head, you know?
Right.
And just because you shave your head, they think you're a criminal.
Right.
But if you work at the damn sheriff's department, everybody and their fucking mama's bald. Even there's women there that's bald, you know?
Right.
And so they discriminate against your color of your skin out there, and a bald head, you know? So if you're Mexican with a bald head, you're automatically a gang member, you know?
Jeez, man.
Like, man, I ain't never been in a fucking gang in my life.
Right.
But they think that you have, and like, you know, if you have tattoos, it's even worse. But now it's kind of lightened up, you know?
Yeah.
Like, everybody's got tattoos. Everybody's got a shaved head, or everybody's got a crazy ass hairdo. Like, so they can't really discriminate anymore, you know?
Right.
But they still will, I promise you, because I just went out there for my grandma's funeral, and we got pulled over for going too fucking slow in traffic.
Oh, jeez.
Like, what kind of fucking
For going
shit
too
is that?
slow? That's weird.
We were going too slow in traffic, and we couldn't go any faster.
Yeah, you
because
couldn't
of
go any
traffic.
faster.
The reason for him to pull us over was bullshit.
Yeah.
He said that we were
Impeding the normal flow of traffic.
yeah, impeding traffic or some shit, but we were driving at a reduced flow of traffic pace or some shit. I don't remember
What kind of
exactly
bullshit?
what
Like
he
they
told us,
just
but it
made up
just
some
sounded
shit.
like it was a bowl of shit
Yeah.
that he just stirred up in his
He just
fucking
made
car
up.
before he went out.
He just made that shit up, man.
Yeah,
You know he just made that shit up.
yeah.
That ain't right, man.
But I always, every time I get pulled over, I'm just like, yes, sir.
It's
no,
best
sir.
to be respectful, and then
Yes,
hopefully
ma'am.
the guy will
No,
give
ma'am.
you a break. It'll leave you a fuck alone, you know what I mean?
Yeah. As soon as they pull you over, you have that shit ready for them, the fucking license, registration, insurance. They won't fuck with you after that, you
I'm
know?
hoping, yeah. Friend of mine, he used to just say fuck you and say all this shit to him, and they'd give him a big fat ticket. And I said, why do you do that? Why do you do that? He said, because I don't give a fuck. And I'm like, well, the guy's going to give you a ticket. Don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always been very respectful towards any type of police officer, whatever, because I work with them a lot, there's the corrupted ones and shit.
Yeah.
But you find that shit anywhere you go. It's not just police officers.
Yeah.
It's people in general, Nobody's fucking perfect.
Yeah.
And some people are more douchebags than others,
Thank you for following, Hoss. I appreciate it, buddy. Me and Silk and C-Dubs and Wolf are just chilling here. Shooting a breeze.
We're just chilling in the rain.
Chilling in the rain, buddy.
It's still fucking downpouring over here.
Chilling in the rain. So I'll be hopefully see you on Wednesday if you can. If you can't, that's okay too. Whatever.
Yeah,
I'll see you.
I'm off for sure on Wednesday.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, and I know I work. So I'm off on. So I work tonight, tomorrow, and then Sunday, and then I'm off on Monday, and then I got to work Tuesday morning.
Okay.
And then I'm off Wednesday, and then I think I go back to work on Thursday.
Okay.
But it'll all work out. I'll let her know,
Yeah.
Hey, this is what I need,
Yeah.
She's a really nice lady, so
That's nice.
yeah.
I'm glad you get to work.
Heck yeah, same.
That'll help you. I loved my job at security job at the Hyatt. In fact, I would have never left there. I just really liked that job, man. They gave me fucking. They gave me 12 free nights, 12 free hotel room nights, man, a year.
Damn.
And that fucking job was like a vacation. I mean, because they gave me the nights I worked was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right?
Yeah.
So I went in on Friday after my regular job at the Treasury Department. I went in on Friday about 5 o'clock, and then I worked till midnight. And then I went in on Saturday morning at 7 o'clock, and I worked till about 7 till about 4 o'clock, something like that. And then on Sunday, it was 3 to 11,
Yeah.
But there were parties on Friday nights. It was like a party. There was a party on each floor of 3 floors. And I was just like, God, I could go around and sample the food, and look around and just have fun. And the whole place was a fucking party, you know what I mean? And then some little stuff would happen. Nothing too bad, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sample the ladies. C-Dubs, we had a guy one time. I'm going to tell you a quick story. We had a guy one time. I don't know if I already told you this story, Silk, or not. But we had a guy one time that got accosted by a couple of... I went upstairs on like the 8th floor, and this son of a bitch was buck fucking naked, and he had fucking makeup all over him, right? And he was fucking mad as hell. And he goes, I want the cops called. He had his wallet with him. But they took his money. These hookers did, right? 2 prostitutes took his money, and he was so fucking mad. And I said, look, sir, I'm a special police officer with the Metropolitan Police Department here in Washington, D.C. And he said, I want uniform officers. And I said, I'll call the uniform police if that's what you want. I'll get them out here. We'll get them to write a report. And then I said, I just need you to show me your identification from your room. And then he opened the door up. He showed me his ID, and I said, now I noticed that you got a wedding ring on your hand there. Are you sure you want me to call the police, because they're gonna make an official report of this incident? And then he got to thinking, and he goes, why don't we just forget this whole thing? I said, all right. So he said, let's forget about it. You know what I mean? Because, he's called a couple of prostitutes in there, and if they make an official record of it, this guy's fucked. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, his wife's going to be like...
His wife's going to be like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Dude's married, man. They're screwing around with hookers. They dressed him all up, but they gave him his wallet back, so he's just out money.
Yeah.
And that was nothing to him, I'm sure, because it's, $600 a night for the cheapest room in that hotel. So they were smart, to give him his wallet back.
Yeah.
They knew what they were doing. They just rolled him for his cash, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So they were smart. And we've had all kinds of interesting things happen there, We had one night, there was a rock concert there. And this big band was playing. I forget the damn name of this band, but every time a fucking limousine pulled up, we had a lot of limousines there, right? And a limousine would pull up, and these kids were hiding in the damn bushes, and they rushed out to the limousine and scared the shit out of the people in the limousine because they thought it was the rock band, right? And I said, hey, you got to leave. You can't do this. I said, we got a lot of limousines pulling up here, and you can't run up to these people. You're scaring everybody to death. You gotta cut this out. You know what I mean? You're scaring people, And they said, okay, we won't do it. We won't do it. So they waited. They supposedly they left. Well, they didn't leave. And the rock band said they didn't want anybody to bother them when they came back to the room. Well, when the rock band did return, the groupies were there, and the groupies rushed up there And I stopped him again, and I said, you got to stop, you know, and I'm trying to stop the guys. And the guy said, oh, let him through, let him through. And it's like, and I'm sitting there thinking, what the fuck? This guy's telling me 1 minute they don't want anybody through, and next minute let them through. I'm like, I'm not here to, you know, what's the story? You know what I mean? Either you want them to come or you don't want them to come. And making me out to be some kind of bad guy or something, you know? And I'm like, oh, whatever. So they let them sign their autograph, you know. So it was interesting. It was an interesting scene. We got a lot of famous people that stayed there.
Where was that?
I don't even know who it was. I forget. I forget the name of the band, to tell you the truth.
No. Where? What hotel was that?
Oh, it was at 24th and M Street, the Park Hyatt at 24th and M Street in Washington, D.C.
Oh, wow.
It was a real nice hotel. Yeah, the most expensive suite there was $3,000 in one night, and it came with it had a grand piano in the suite, and it had a chef for that suite, and it had a big old jacuzzi in there, and it was a corner room, and it was beautiful. You know what I mean? Had a fireplace, real nice.
I'm gonna go walk around this little cage real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, buddy. No hurries, no worries. Take your time.
All right, brother.
Hope everybody's having the best night ever. I'm hanging out with my buddy Silk. He's on a security job in Texas, and he's talking to us, giving us the lowdown of what's going on. And C-Dubs is hanging out with us too. And we had Mad Demon with us, but he left. I don't know where he went. But I am buying some. I've been for 3 hours here. I've been screwing around. Gonna do some. I'm gonna do some boss runs here in a minute. I got me some fragments. I'm gonna get some fragments, and I'm going to do some boss runs. I'm pretty slow, to tell you the truth. Mouse pads. You can get a free mouse pad. All you got to do is give me your address, and here's the mouse pad that you'll get right here for free. And life is fantastic. I'm going to have dinner with my daughter tomorrow, who's coming in from... She was at the beach on a week vacation, and now she's lives in Denver, Colorado. She's going to come visit me. And I'm wondering what kind of... this is a tribute to the goddess. I'm wondering what that is. I'm going to run to the restroom while my buddy Silk's away. Be right back, guys. Be right back. Love you, Joy. C-Dubs coming from Toronto. Coming from Toronto. Toronto. Wish I would go visit. I've been to Canada. I went to back when I went to Canada. I went across this bridge to Niagara Falls, and I only had to show them my badge. It looked like this. This is my badge, and I showed it to them, and they let me across way back when. I don't think they do that again now, but that was about 25 years ago. I just showed them my badge. They let me across, and I walked over there to the casino that was on the Canadian side, and they let me go over there and look at it. And I don't even think I gambled. I just think I went over there and ate. And then I came back. Walked across the bridge. It was on the, across the Canadian thing, and they never even, I didn't have to have a passport or nothing. I got a passport now because we went to Costa Rica. But back then I didn't have one. That was 25 years ago. And they just let me use my federal ID to go across. That was a lot of fun. That was a long time ago, guys. Of course, way back when I could get into the Pentagon before 9/11. I could get into there and do background investigations, but they wouldn't let me. They quit letting me go in there, too, after 9/11. They quit letting that happen. Life is good, guys. C-Dub's diets suck, man. Hope everybody's having the best day ever. I'm going to buy some more of these fragments. Okay, I got the Phoenix, I got the Hydra, now I need to get the Chimera and the Minotaur. Chimera. Search. Chimera. Gosh, it's expensive. Price is going up, isn't it? Maybe I'll buy them in bulk. Might do that. All right, let's see. Alright, let's see what we got here. $16 for this one. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, let's see what we got here. Hope everybody's having the best day ever. You guys are number one. I'm having the best day ever in my life. Wouldn't change a thing. Tater tot and tater salad. All right, so that takes care of that. I got 3 of them all taken care of. I got 3 of the fragment sets all taken care of. Now I just need to get 3 more fragments of the Minotaur. And those, I remember those were the most expensive ones. All right, I got one for 9. That ain't bad. right now I need to get one more for like 11. And I need one more, guys. One more fragment of the Minotaur. Okay. And then we'll be all set. Life is good. Tomorrow the Terps are playing the West Virginia Mountaineers. I'm going to be at that game. The Terps. Come on now. That's the Terps. He's making fun of the Terps. My buddy here is making fun of the Terps. Maryland Turds. He's hard on my team. That is hard on my team. All right, let's see. How many do I got? Do I got all the fragments now? I have all the fragments now. 5, 5, 5, and 5. Okay. I got them all. All right. All right, what do we got here? Crescent Splinter. Guys, I'm going to go watch a movie with my wife and then come back and do this thing. So I will be back in about 2 hours to do this thing. So I will see you guys in about 2 hours at 8, at 9, 10, 11 o'clock. So I will see you soon. Keep on smiling. And I will see you very soon. You guys are number one. This is PUBG Wiz signing off. Keep smiling. Stay safe.